Alright, we're going to take a look at the Yoyo King Double Agent. You open up the box, have the instructions, and the instructions give you just some basic information about adjusting the string length, making a slip knot to go around your finger, attaching the yo-yo, winding the string, etc. Open it up and you'll see there's a little pack that comes with some extra string, extra response pads, and a wide or a unresponsive bearing. So you got your yo-yo, you'll see you've got the double agent yo-yo. Comes with the responsive bearing already installed, and what that means is when you tug your finger, it's going to come back up, it's going to respond to your hand. With the wide bearing, it's unresponsive, and that means a bind is required. A bind is just a special trick you use to make the string catch and come back up. If you want to swap out the bearing, go ahead and take apart your yo-yo, twist it apart. It might be snug at first, just give it a little tug and set one side down. And sometimes the bearing will pop off fairly easily. If not, get your bearing tool, and sometimes you have to wiggle it back and forth, and sometimes it's a little tougher, especially with the narrow bearing. But if you just keep wiggling it back and forth, it'll work. Sometimes even if you have a little bit of lube, you can just drop just a tiny bit, and as you're wiggling it back and forth, that will allow it to come off. Then you want to go ahead and get your unresponsive bearing. Lock that down into place. And then you want to carefully thread it back together, making sure that you're level, because you don't want to cross those threads. Give it just a snug fit, don't over tighten it, and there you see you have the unresponsive. For either one, when you want to put on the string, you do not need to take apart your yo-yo. What you want to do is get the end of the string, not the one with the loop on the end, but the other end, and you're just going to want to twist it. And then I use my fingernail to open up the string, and then go ahead and give it a twist to wind it back. And then to wind the string, what you're going to do is push your finger down inside there like that, and then start winding. And after you've gone around 4 or 5 times, go ahead and pull your finger, continue winding, and then you have it wound. And then to put on your finger, you just create a slip knot. Just open up the loop, pull the string through, and then you're going to want to put it on your middle finger. So again, there you have it, it's ready to throw. So the Yoyo King Double Agent. It includes both the non-responsive and the responsive bearing. Comes with the extra response pads, some string, and then of course the extra bearings and the instructions. Now when you're ready to use your yo-yo, especially if you have a kid, a child, you're going to want to size the string properly. So what you want to do is hold this, go ahead and unwind the yo-yo from the string and set it down where the yo-yo string is about belly button height and the yo-yo is touching the ground. So you measure that off, and then go ahead and cut your string off and retie it to that length so that it's hanging from your belly button and just barely touching the ground. Just tie another loop knot in there and you're ready to go. So again, here is the Yoyo King Double Agent.